Alright everybody, this is Brandon and I'm back with the Integra build. If you haven't seen any of the videos before, I bought an Integra and the whole goal is to just turbo it as cheap as possible, and we're trying to get 300 horsepower for under $3,000 and be semi-reliable, which doesn't really go together. But we got the transmission out, we have the fuel system done, and now I have the clutch. So let me go grab that and I'll be right back. Alright, we got the clutch. This came from eBay, but the actual name brand, this was not XTD. This is the XTD I see on there a lot. This was actually one that was advertised as Grip. That was just it, just Grip, G-R-I-P. That's the name of the clutch. I went with a Stage 3 6-puck. It looks like it comes with a stock pressure plate that's painted white. And then here is, boom, the 6-puck. So, I mean, I don't know. It said it's good for like 369 foot-pounds of torque or horsepower or something like that. But we'll see. I think it's going to slip probably a lot sooner than that. So. I've had some experience with like F1 clutches and they're pretty cheap and they last, but this one was super cheap. It was like $75, $76 shipped, and if it'll hold 300 horsepower, I'll be happy. So let's go put it in. Oh, also for people that want to know, it does come with a release bearing and it comes with a alignment tool, so you don't need to buy those separately. This one comes in the kit. Alright, and I just actually pulled the stock flywheel off. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. Right, there is the stock. There's the stock flywheel, and sorry, I meant to say I just pulled the stock clutch off. And pressure plate. Ugh. And if you actually look, this one, the pads are almost down to the like little wear areas, so this clutch had a little bit of life left, but it didn't have much. And here's the 6-puck and the new flywheel. So I'm gonna try to set the camera up so you can see me do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Can you see it right there? Yeah, I guess that would work. Okay. Alright, we're going to take the clutch alignment tool. Oh, well, I guess we're going to throw it. We're going to throw the clutch alignment tool up underneath the car. Let's drop this back down here, put the clutch alignment tool in, and put it in the hole. There we go. Ta-da! So now, we'll grab the aftermarket pressure plate. Slide it over. Alright. So once you get it on the correct way, it'll actually like fit into these little peg holes next to the bolt holes, if that makes sense. So make sure the clutch and the alignment tool are still in there and they're slid all the way forward, and then you can, boom, put your bolts back in. Don't cross thread these are semi-important. It's not advised to use an impact. I'm just running them down with the impact. Alright, so now once you get all your bolts tightened down, well, snugged up, then I go around and hand tighten each one of them. And the best way to explain it is good and tight.
Not tight enough to break it, but tight enough to keep it held on there. You can go and get a torque wrench and do it to spec, but we're not going to do that, so we don't have to worry about it.
Alright, so I got the clutch in, got it all tightened down. I just got back inside now. I ran out of daylight. But I'm going to have a couple friends over and we're going to throw the transmission back in here soon, and then axles, put it all back together, and then start assembling the turbo kit. So this is just a small update, just to keep the ball rolling, trying to keep on getting stuff done. So I do need to get engine mounts. That's the only thing I have not gotten yet. I was thinking about just putting stock mounts back in, like stock replacement mounts. But on my old build, I had a set of eBay poly mounts, and they were horrible. They shook everything apart. I don't know. If you have any comments or suggestions, I don't want to break the bank and spend $300-400 on engine mounts. So I was looking at the Yonaka make some mounts, and they look decent for the money. Whatever I do, I need to order them here soon, because obviously I'm putting the transmission in maybe by the end of this week. So I may be running out of time already. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to watch any of the past videos where I did the injectors, fuel pump, pulling the transmission, or anything like that, just click over, boom, right in here's the playlist for it. And yeah, have a good day. So thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do it all. Bam, bam.